So there's, I'd like to have, there's 2 people that I have left, and then after that we're going to go ahead and transition. So Kylee, I will have go next. Again, this is someone for oldest friends, like high school. And then also I have a request from Dennis that his sister Karen, so it'd be Angie's aunt, has a chance to speak if she'd like to. So we'll start with Kylee. You're up. You're still muted, Kylee. You're muted still.
Check your mute.
Kylee, you're muted. Yeah.
There
you go.
Hey! I thought you were doing it for me. I don't know if you remember me, Karen, and then Dennis. I remember you guys from back when Angie and I were like 15 years old. This is actually a picture of us when we were in high school at Common Grounds. We called each other the Mighty Purple Twins. I don't know why. But I remember the day I met her in 10th grade in science class. To this day, I still remember what she was wearing. And we just connected instantly. And we were best friends all through high school. And even though we had falling outs that sometimes lasted longer than I wanted them to, every time we came back, like no time had passed. So that was always amazing. And the thing that's so upsetting about this whole thing with her is that we were 2 days apart in age. Her birthday's the 23rd and mine's the 25th. And that was always special to us, but like, I just don't understand why this had to happen to her. Totally wasn't gonna cry, but I don't know. She always just made me feel really special and loved and appreciated, and a friend that's definitely something you want from a best friend. The one thing I want to say, Chris and Daniel, you guys were like epic when it came to caring for her. Like, I can't even imagine you guys not being there for her the way you were. I mean, it was beautiful after I left that day and I got to visit her. Like, I was just relieved that she had you guys. We actually had just reconnected this year. That was because of Darren and him telling me what was going on. And at that point, I didn't care what fight we'd had or what disagreement we'd had. I was done caring about it and instantly connected with her, and was lucky enough to be able to have a lunch with her that lasted probably 4 hours of us just talking. And then that game night at Diane's was probably the best time I've had with her in years, because I sat there and for some reason just held her hand for hours and I couldn't stop doing it. And we were just back to being the Mighty Purple Twins. So I'm grateful that I got that time with her and I got to see her before she passed. So the one interesting thing, and then I'll end it here, was I'd gotten this necklace with her name on it, and yesterday it broke, and that was the day her ashes came home, which I just thought the timing of that was kind of interesting. Yeah, and I don't know. Now I'm rambling, but I did want to have, whenever we are comfortable enough to be back together in each other's presence, I want to have a public memorial. I did start a group on Facebook, and I added a few people as administrators so that people that I'm not connected with on Facebook can be added.
Real quick, I'm going to make sure that the link to that event gets shared in the Discord and in the event for this one, to make sure that people have a connection if that's something they want to take part of.
Yeah, because I want to know how everybody wants to handle this, because I know people really want to be together and you know, talk about it and just be there for each other, but like I want to know what everybody's comfortable with. So I did do a poll in there with options, and whatever gets the most votes will do, I guess. So I would like to hear from everybody and have, you know, everybody that is comfortable joining for a public memorial, like, join it. So that's that.
All right, thank you, Kylie.